The Baloch Liberation Army has claimed responsibility for carrying out a deadly attack on a Pakistani army convoy in the Margat region near Quetta, Balochistan. According to a statement issued by the group's spokesperson, Jeeyand Baloch, the attack was carried out using a remote-controlled improvised explosive device, killing 10 military personnel. Baloch Liberation Army freedom fighters targeted a convoy of the occupying Pakistani army in a remote-controlled improvised explosive device attack in Margat, a suburb of Quetta. In this operation, an enemy vehicle was completely destroyed and all 10 personnel on board were eliminated, news agency IANS quoted Baloch Liberation Army spokesperson, Jeeyand Baloch, as saying in the press release. The Baloch Liberation Army stated that the attack is part of its ongoing armed resistance against what it describes as the occupying enemy army, and warned that such operations will continue with increasing intensity. The group also released a video showing thick black smoke billowing from a military vehicle, reportedly belonging to the Army's bomb disposal unit. The incident comes a month after the Baloch Liberation Army hijacked the Jafar Express in Bolan, Pakistan. About 339 passengers were taken hostage in the deadly train hijacking and a total of 25 people lost their lives in the incident. The train was heading from Quetta to the northern city of Peshawar when the Baloch Liberation Army blew up the track, forcing 9 coaches and the engine of the Jafar Express train to stop partially inside a tunnel. Pakistan began massively transfers military colonies to the north towards Kashmir after incident with India. In this case, on the Pakistani side, fire was opened from several positions along the line of control. Ceasefire violations were also recorded in the Nagam sector in the Handwara area of the Kupwara district. There were no reports of casualties, News 18 writes. Meanwhile, a clash is underway between terrorists and Indian security forces in Bandipora district of Jammu and Kashmir. According to reports, security forces have launched a cordon and combing operation in the Kulnar area of Bazipura after receiving information about the presence of militants there. The operation turned into a shootout after the hiding terrorists opened fire on the servicemen. One serviceman was killed. If India and Pakistan use all 300 nuclear warheads, they can kill 50 to 125 million people, says Princeton University. Both countries have large armies and nuclear weapons. Each one has more than 150 warheads. Recall, tensions between India and Pakistan, the two nuclear-armed states, have reached a breaking point after a suicide bombing in Indian-administered Kashmir killed civilians. Indian authorities have accused Pakistan of supporting terrorists and have responded with a series of tough measures, including cancelling visas for Pakistanis, cutting diplomatic ties and suspending an Indus River water deal. The Water Resources Agreement is a major document signed in 1960. It provides for the distribution of 6 rivers of the Indus Basin, the eastern ones to India, the western ones to Pakistan. India's suspension of the treaty could trigger a water crisis in Pakistan and exacerbate the already difficult relations between the two powers. India has also called on its citizens to leave Pakistan within 3 days. Pakistan, in turn, also took retaliatory steps, closing its airspace to Indian aircraft, halting trade and demanding a reduction in the number of Indian diplomats. A small police plane crashed into the sea near a popular beach town in Thailand, killing at least 5 people on board, officials said. According to Associated Press, the plane was conducting a test flight to prepare for parachute training in Hua Hin district before it crashed around 8 a.m., said Royal Thai Police spokesperson Arkayan Krathong. Officials did not immediately share the model of the propeller plane, but photos from the scene appear to show a Viking DHC-6 Twin Otter. The plane crashed near Hua Hin Airport, said the Public Relations Department of Prachuap Khiri Khan Province. The photos show the plane in the sea about 100 meters offshore. The body of the plane appeared to be broken in two. There were 6 people on board, all police officers, Arkayan said. He initially said that 5 people died at the scene and 1 died at the hospital, but later revised the death toll to 5, saying the officer who was sent to the hospital remained in critical condition but alive. The cause of the crash was not immediately known. Arkayan said officials are gathering evidence including data from the plane's black box.